Today is Saturday, January 12th. It's 7:22 in the morning, and we are in Agadir, Morocco. I'm super excited for today. We're traveling to City Ifni to work with the Darcy Ahmad group, and we'll see what happens. Let's go. Darcy Ahmad owns the largest fog harvesting project in the world. Fog harvesting is exactly what it sounds like. Fog goes over mountains and passes through the water project's nets. The nets collect the water and store it in large containers. Their system allows for the independence of Amazigh women by delivering water to their households. This makes it so that the women don't have to spend 3 to 4 hours every day fetching water, thereby giving them opportunity to make money with a job or even go to school. Darcy Ahmad founded a fog research center atop Mount Boud Mesguida to ensure continuous scientific monitoring of the nets. Using a revolutionary tool in fog collection technology, their cloudfisher nets have proven to be effective following an extended experimental period at their site. The project serves to stabilize the role of water in the environment and for the population, and to inspire greater stewardship of the environment.
David, where are we going? A mountain to see fog. Yeah! So I knew I'd be getting close to y'all in this immersion.
I never imagined this. I didn't think we'd be here.
Well, I figured Logan because I'm stuck in bed with him, but...
okay. Oh, you guys showed the same?
Oh, this idiot took my whole bed. Fellow donkey.
And you should think about 2 hours and a half. Take your time. Tasneem and Sufyan will stop for a number of places in which there will be some explanations given about, again, the Argon tree for prickly pears and some of the just ecological issues, the erosion, the landscape. Please pay attention to your landscape. Ask questions.
First. Hey, go. Guys, I'm in.
Come in. You want me to get a pic?
Oh my god!
Hold on. Yep, classic balance. Exactly.
This clip is hard to understand because of the wind, but basically, once the rain comes to this area, it all flows down this one road. There was a big flood that destroyed all the surrounding area, so the villagers, little by little, are trying to solve erosion and fix the road. The men working here all live in the local village and are coming together for a common goal of community development. Here I'm pointing out the solar buildings that pump water from the mountain to the school, homes, and villages that are all recipients of the water project. The following videos are from a question and answer session with Jamila, one of the water project founders. She is knowledgeable of the project and is responsible for creating relationships with the recipients of the project. She knows how people have viewed fog in the past and how they view it now. In the first clip, she explains this complicated relationship between Moroccans and fog.
Clothes don't ever dry, and people are afraid of this idea of opaqueness that you can't see. And so it was always mistrusted. It took years of work with them. And the fact that they've started drinking this water, that there is more or less now a sense of peace treaty has been signed with fog. It's not seen 100% as being negative, but at least people realize that it can have this other possibility of being a positive and a resource, an important resource for their livelihood. Yes?
I know a lot of, we read about a lot of NGOs facing, criticism in various countries and things like that. Has Darcy Ahmad faced any criticism from anyone?
Actually, we have, and we continue receiving it, and we are very open to the criticism we receive, and there is different types of criticisms. For instance, a lot of people feel that we are an elitist organization because all of us speak so many different languages and we deal with foreigners more than we deal with Moroccans, and it is true. It has a part of truth, and so this is why we said, okay, so we have to do something about this, and that's when we started the capacity building project that Tasneem explained to you, and this is why we're going tomorrow to another organization trying to work with other locally based organizations. So that's one critique, that we're a little bit not, and involved with the other organizations. The other critique that we've received has been that in the beginning we never involved folks from the villages. And it is true, we never did, because people mistrusted very, very much the idea that you could actually do something as crazy as harvest fog. They thought we were laughing at them, you know, that they were a laughing stock sort of thing, that we would pull in some sort of bad joke, and that, and especially that the observation went on for 5 years. I mean, you have to be patient and to tell them, okay, yes, next year water, next year, you know, next year Jerusalem, you know, shalom, and then it never happened. So, you know, there was a little bit of justified criticism in that sense.
How has the view in the men of the village changed now that you are successful, now that you do lead these successful projects?
Well, my husband is from this region, and he's very well known, and his his father left this village when he was very young, and, you know, kind of built himself a fortune and came back. And so there is a legacy here in this region about the family. So the men, actually Isa, my husband, is always fighting with the men to tell them, no, you shouldn't thank me, you should thank my wife. And it has taken a while for them to accept that, but now, you know, they are always friendly and always, you know, supportive if we ask for anything. They will be able, they will help us get whatever. For instance, for the manure, we asked each house that has a meter to give us a bag of manure. Everybody, and I called them myself, and they gave up the manure for the land. And so, yeah, there is a more of a in French we'd say reconnaissance and acknowledgement of the role. But don't forget, this is a shame and honor society. You know, you can't budge too much. Yeah, the Shura thing. You can't budge too much people out of their, you know, worldview, because for them that's the only truth, and that's the truth, and that's it. Case closed. You know, so they can change some of their perspective, but you cannot shock them into becoming, you know, burn bra feminists. That's impossible. At least at this time, it's impossible. Perhaps some other time.
This final clip needs a little explanation. Darcy Ahmad funds water for a school close to the Fog Project. In this clip, Jamila was asked how she feels when she drives up the mountain to see the giant fog nets.
You know, when I see the fog nets and I meet the beneficiaries and the partners, I feel that all this extremely hard and back-breaking labor to have paid off, and it's very inspiring and fulfilling to me personally. And when we realized that the school didn't close because of this, my God, I was elated. I was walking on fog. I was walking on fog. Yeah.